all of you. Yeah, just a big welcome. Welcome back to Moracle Foundation activities, and I'm so happy to see you all here. And thank you for choosing to spend your time here with us. We hope to start 2024 with you along for our ride. So, yeah, I just, as you know, in Moracle Foundation, we are not only dive deep into accounting training, but what is important here for us is, putting some kind of a spotlight on mindset training. And I believe that a strong mindset is as important as accounting skills. So I think our goal for this year has to be to what we do before even better, and help anyone eager to start a career in accounting. And we want to support as many as possible, and have a great focus on mindset. So yeah, just wanted to add, and something else is that that if you have any problem, any issues, I'm here to help you. Please reach out to me. I think all of you know my email, but I will put that in the chat box as well. So always reach out to me. Do not hesitate to ask any questions. And yeah, before more like start, I just wanted to let you know that at the end of the session, we have a 10-minute question and answer. So if you have any questions, you can just wait for the end of the session and ask it, and we are here to answer your questions. So yeah, today we are going to just jump into the Moracle Accountancy Formula and its different stages, and hope you enjoy this session. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sepede. Yes, welcome again, all of you. Yes, to our Thursday training. This year, we're going to place more emphasis on training. Yes, I know since Moracle Foundation was set up, it's all about training.
Yeah.
But more so, yes, this year, yes, we're going to focus, and deep dive a little bit more on those three areas: the accounting training, the mindset training,
Yeah.
but also, yeah, the artificial intelligence, behind what we do. Yes, more the practical side of things. Yes, and I'm pleased, that a lot of people are joining us now. Yes, not based in the UK, because remember, Moracle is based in the UK. Yeah, we should not forget that. Yes, and we got a lot of people who are from all over the world joining, the training, and then happen to work. Yes, and do work, with Moracle and for Moracle. Yeah, so more of that is going to happen this year. Yes, so we're going to prioritize training. Yeah, and I'm saying this particularly to those who are studying. Yes, for ACCA this year again. Yes, I'm going to try and encourage, as many people, yes, to take exams, the ACCA exams, to make sure that they are not just only working, but they are focusing on the professional qualification itself. Yes, very, very important. I always say this. Yes, to get, the experience and no qualification is a problem. Yes, so let me say it again. Yeah, you can get all the experience in the world, and then you don't have the qualification to back that experience. It's a problem. Yeah, okay. The other one is you can get all the qualification, the ACCA qualified, but you don't have the experience. It's a problem. Yes, okay. Let me say it again. You get the ACCA qualification and you don't have the experience, it's a problem. Okay. The third situation is you can have the qualification and you can get the experience, yeah, at the same time. So you're qualified and you experience, but still a problem. Yeah. So you're qualified, ACCA, yeah, you got the experience, yes, but it's a problem. Why? Because there's so many people out there, so many people who are qualified and didn't have the experience. Yeah, so it's a lot of competition out there. Yes, okay. You hear me talking about, I'm not competing. Yeah, and you should not be competing. Yes, because when you're competing, it's like, well, you got some limiting beliefs there. Competing with what? Uh, if you start competing with yourself, I can understand that. But competing with somebody else, sorry, don't do that. Yeah, that's not going to take you anywhere. What you should be doing is you should be in a position to create. Yes, and that is how you think. Yes, you got the qualification, you got the experience. Now you can create whatever it is that you want. Yeah, with that qualification, with that experience. Yeah, so remember that the qualification, no experience is a problem. Yes, yes, the experience and no qualification is a problem. Yes, you get a qualification, you get the experience, it's a problem. But I will prefer that problem. Yes, get a qualification, get the experience. And that is what Moracle Foundation training is aiming to do, to get people to be experienced practically and then, able to get a qualification. So this year, yes, we're going to work on that, particularly those guys who are not qualified. For those of you who are qualified, yes, got some guys who are qualified, yes, don't have the experience, I'm advising you guys. This time around, all you got to focus on is to close that gap, the gap between what you know and what you do, the knowing, doing gap, yes? There's always that gap there. You know so much, yeah, because you're qualified, you can read, you got all this, you passed your SSA examination, yeah, having studied, and passed the exams, I'm telling you, one of the challenging exams, I'm telling you, yes, okay? Whatever people say, yes, if you are qualified, I'm telling you, you should pat yourself in the back, yes, because it's something, that is, not an easy thing, to do, to study, to go and pass those exams, those 3-hour exams, sitting down in those 3 hour, you're writing and pass the exam. I'm telling you, you got to take that, as something that you've achieved. However, you got to close that gap because you need to have the experience. Yes. And that experience now is not only just practical accounting experience, you need to have the right mindset. Yes. But also not only the mindset, but you need to be able to apply yourself. This age, yeah, it's all about technology. Artificial intelligence is huge, big. Yeah. We are not going to go back again to the old days, where we do things manual, where we do things, in an Excel kind of situation, or where no, sorry. No, we're not going back again there. We are now moving forward. Artificial intelligence, where everything is connected, integrated. Yeah. So you got to close that gap. So if you're qualified, you understand, and you're in this training, focus on doing the work. Yes, getting the accounting training, getting your mindset, and then try and work on your artificial intelligence, knowledge. I'm telling you, it will put you in a very, very strong situation. And that's what we're trying to do here. This year, we will do more of that. Yeah. Uh, I want to now, remind you guys, you find out that, for those of us who are qualified, yes, and don't have the experience, it's important that whatever you're doing here, you are recording it, yes, because that goes, towards your PER. Yes, okay. And I'm here, I am, okay, a member, so I should be able to sign your PER. Yeah, so remember that. Yeah. And if you're here, I am going to be talking to you and following you through and monitoring you, to make sure that you're not just here, but you're making sure that, that is, we tick that box as well. If you are studying, yes, SCCA, exams, then also you should be able to record your time, yeah, and that time should be signed off. And again, I should be able to sign off, again, if you're working for Moracle, whether you're a staff, or you're a consultant, you got your, what you call it now, the staff appraisal system that we have here. That staff appraisal system is designed so that, we are checking to see what you are doing, yeah, is in line, with those priorities that ACCA set up, So ACCA has got, those PER, objectives. So you want to be checking those. Yeah, and I'm advising you, don't just do the work, and say, oh, well, I'm just doing the work, I'm fine. No, sorry, check it against the power, check it against those objectives. Is what I'm doing, linking up with the objective. Yeah, so that, once I've done it, I can go and take it, I can record it, and I can get it signed off. It's so, so important, guys, that, this training is going to pick up on all of these things this year in a big way. Yeah. So remember this, guys. Yeah. It's all about, how you can leverage this, how you can maximize this. Take it serious. I always say, you will hear me talking about this over and over, the same thing over and over. Yes. Take it serious. Yeah. Don't just, well, it's more like talking again. Yes. Take it really seriously and apply it. And if you do, yes, you find that, you find yourself in a very, very strong place, in this accountancy space. Yeah. So again, welcome all of you guys, and then I'm sure this year is going to be a really wonderful year. Yes, I am so excited, so really excited, for 2024, because there's a lot of good stuff happening. There's a lot of project work that we're going to do with ACCA, with other colleges, universities, in the UK, all over the world. Yeah, so there's a lot more work. Yes, and you guys, yeah, each and every one of you are in a very strong position to be able to work, with Moracle Foundation to deliver those training programs. Yeah, so doesn't matter where you are. Yes, remember this. Yeah, so I just want to remind you guys. So you'll be hearing from me more and more and more talking about this. Yes, don't just come down here, and just listen to me, and then put into practice. Please put into practice. Yes. And I see, and as I say to you guys, I see this every day. I'm working with people every day. I'm filing, I'm looking at accounts, I'm reviewing files, I'm working with people, you understand? With staff, consultants. Yes. And I can see, where gaps, the gaps are still there. Yes. Even though I'm talking about this every day, every week, but it's still, yes, not being applied. So I know it's not easy. Yeah, that's why we believe in repetition here. You hear me talking about this over and over and over and over again, the same thing. Every week, it's the same I'm going to be talking about. But you know what? We are human beings. That's how we learn. Yes, repeating over and over and over. Yes, just remember, when we were young, yes, how do we know, your name? How do you know your name? Yes, how do I know that I was called Mola? My name was Mola. It's my parents and people around me. Yes, they call me Mola, Mola, Mola every second, whatever it is, opportunity, until I realize, oh my goodness, okay, that's my name. Yes, Mola. So when I hear Mola now, I say, oh, this is my name. Yes. And but you didn't come to this world and know your name. No, you don't. Yes. People they say it over and over and over. Repetition. Then you realize, oh, okay, I can see. So it's the same principle here. Yeah. So you find me going to talk about this, Moracle Accountancy Formula, this accounting training, the mindset training, artificial intelligence, just connectivity over and over and over. Yeah. So wherever you find yourself, when you do an account, it will resonate with you. You will say, oh, I can hear Mola's voice, talking about, oh, yes, we have to connect. Yes. You got to connect. You got to make things integrated, make things easy. You cannot duplicate your time. Yes. Once you start doing things which is taking too long, you ask yourself, hold on, why is it taking so long? You will hear those voice, those small, still voice, I said. Yeah, that's the reason why we're doing this over and over. So I stand here to encourage you guys, yes, to please, be patient, you understand, and be persistent, yes, and go out and do, stretch yourself. Yeah, you go the Moracle 5 standards, the way we do business in the Moracle. I like that. I'm telling you. Yes. So follow through those things. Yes. If you have this, put it on the wall somewhere so you see it. Yes. So every day, every time, opportunity, you're looking through those 5 standards. Yes. And I have to remind you, it is so important to build your, what you call it now, this mindset, yeah, that you need to have, yeah, to deal with, issues that you're going to be confronted with. Yeah, people, you're going to deal with people. Yeah, you're going to deal with, situations that are going to be, asking you to dig deep, yeah, into your knowledge, to you yourself as a human being, humanity. Issues are going to come up. Yes, you're going to be strong enough mentally, you're going to be focused. Yes, what you're doing. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, things are going to pull you. Yes, your family, your relationship, whatever it is, they're going to pull you to one part. You understand? Because you got to be able to find time to do that as well. Yes, but you got to be able to be still when you come to do work. Yes, yeah, you're 100%. Yes, 100% all the time. Yeah, in spite of what is going around you. Yeah, you got to be, because if you don't, yes, my friend, then you're opening up a gap. Yes. Okay. So we're going to talk more and more and more about this year. Yes. Like we've never talked about it. Yes. So excited, to be sharing with you guys. Yes. Okay. Um, so this month, the first month of the year, obviously, we're going to start with the Moracle Accountancy Formula, stage number 1. Yes. Okay. And we know what stage number 1 is about. Yes. And we talk about this all of the time. Yes. Stage number 1. And uh, for the rest of the weeks, we're going to talk about it. But what I want to do with you guys, particularly today, yes, yeah, is to maybe we just do a little bit of quiz, to see how prepared you are coming down here. Yeah, let me see who is here. Okay, all of you have been here, yes. So you would have seen, yeah, the Moracle Accountancy Formula. Yeah, we don't have any new person here this morning. Okay, if you're listening to us as a new person, yeah, on video or replay, yes, you're welcome as well. Yeah, but I just want to just do a quick, show hands. Yes, who, can tell us the 6 stages, of the Moracle Accountancy Formula? Who here can wholeheartedly say, I know those 6 stages, I know the names of those 6 stages? Sukesh, let's start with you.
No, sir, I cannot see.
Do you know those 6 the names? Yeah, if you
I
know,
can't.
just show me, just give me a wave, show me. Yeah, put a wave there if you know the names, top of your head. Be honest here, just be top of your head. So when I say Moracle Accountancy Formula, those 6 stages, yes, can you see it? That picture, can you see that picture? Yeah, in front of you? Hmm? Show hands, yes. Jellica too. Muhammad, yes. Noah, Jessica, Mayama, yeah. So when I say Moracle Accountancy Formula, yes, can you see that picture appearing in front of you? Jellica too? Jessica? Mohammed, can you? Can you see that picture? No, share with me, guys. Let's make it interactive. Yeah. Can you see that picture?
Yeah, I can see the picture.
You can see the picture, Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Mohammed, can you see that picture? Yeah, when I say Moracle Accountancy Formula, can you see the picture? Yeah,
Yes, I can see the picture.
you can see the picture, yes? Okay. So what I'm trying to do here, yeah, this is where the mindset comes in as well. Remember, yes, we think in pictures, yes? Yeah, we think in pictures. So if I say to you now, ask you a question, yes, and Sukesh, okay, what's the color of your front door? What would you say? What's your answer? The color of your front door?
Color of the front door.
Yes, your front door. What
My
is it?
front door.
Yes,
Brown.
brown. Okay,
Yes.
all right. So you paint a picture, so you can see that picture, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, you're here, yeah, and you're seeing your front door, yes? That picture comes up when you see your front door, the color of your front
Yes.
door.
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
Okay. So, okay, let me ask. Uh, Noah,
Yes, sir.
yes. So tell me, what's the color of your front door? Again, I'll ask you a question.
Great.
Gray. Okay. Right. So now you see what you're doing there. When I say the color of your front door, that picture comes up. Yeah. And that picture will always be that same picture. Yes. Yeah. And this is what you need to do with that Moracle Accountancy Formula. Yeah. And the reason why, the color of that door, yeah, is so clear to you. Yes. You cannot call it, blue. Yes. You cannot call it green. Yeah. Why? It's because you've gone in and out of that door so many times. Yes. Are you with me? Yes. So you go down there, that door, you master that color, in and out of that door. Yeah, so many times. Yeah. And that's the same you're going to do with this Moracle Accountancy Formula. Yeah. You're going to master it. You're going to paint that picture. Because that's how it is. We're thinking pictures. Yes. So everything that we're thinking about, you understand, is you're creating that picture. You look at a picture. You say, well, hold on. And once that's is so clear in your mind, then what you're doing there is, you see, you're going to believe, that color that you see is what it is. Yes. You're going to have so much strong faith, knowing that that color of your door is this. Yeah. And nobody can convince you otherwise. Yeah. So if I come and say, oh, I can see that color is blue, what are you going to say to me? You're going to say, no, sorry, no, that is, it's brown, isn't it? It's gray. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So this is the same thing that you're going to do the Moracle Accountancy Formula. Yeah. Even if you don't know the stages inside out yet, but master the names of those accountancy formula. Yeah, the stages, and try and paint a picture, because there's a reason why they are stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6. There's a reason why they are. Are you with me? Yes. And then so master those, to say, well, okay, I've not done that stage yet, but if they ask me about what Moracle Accountancy Formula is, I know stage 1, yes, management information systems, yes, number 1. It starts with there, yes. So wherever you go, whatever system, whatever organization, yes, you are looking at dealing with, yeah, the finance function, yeah, it starts with that, the management information systems. This is all where all the different systems are coming together. Yeah. And it's a beauty for you to be to think that way. Yeah. So all those systems, different systems are coming together, you understand, in one place. They are now talking to each other. integrated. Yeah, that's where it starts. And why? Yeah, it's basically to be able to what? To capture data. Yes, capture the data, you record that data, you analyze that data, you reconcile that data. Yes, so begin to break it down like this. Yeah, and I'm going to paint that picture. Yes, paint that picture. So when you say stage one management information system, what are we trying to do here? Yes, stage two, it says you're going to do management accounts. Well, there's a reason why. Yes, there's a thought process there as well. You now capture the data, record the data, analyze the data, reconcile the data. Well, you go to report. Yes, you go to report. Yeah, so you just record the data for the sake of it. I'm just recording it, or people say, I don't know. Well, sorry, if it's information that you recorded, that information that you captured, recorded, analyzed, and then you reconcile that information, you need to be able to put that in a format whereby you're now going to be able to talk to management, people who need that information. That's what stage two is. So stage two is there for a purpose. Yes? Stage one, like everything else, this is where it starts. It starts with stage one. Management information systems, management accounts. But those management accounts, you're not saying just management accounts, it says add value. Yes, that's the other bit. It adds value. Management account that adds value. So stage one, stage two. Stage three, it says, the statutory accounts. Yes, with scheduling. So those accounts, need to be prepared, in a certain way, because the authorities, HMRC, Companies House, Charity Commission, the banks, they need those accounts to be in a certain way. Yeah, so you cannot avoid that. You're going to do it. Yes. But here at Moracle, we say you're going to have schedules. Yes, those schedules need to support those accounts, those statutory accounts. That is stage number three. Stage number four, we say taxation. So now, every business that is out there that is registered, for example, in the UK or wherever you go in the world, when you got a business or an organization registered, then you need to consider your tax, the tax position. Yes? So one of the things that are certain in life, apart from death, is taxation, that you're gonna be taxed. You're gonna pay tax, my friend. Yeah, that's for sure. It is so certain. So every country, yes, depends on tax. You understand? Okay. So wherever you go, there's tax. Okay. You might have low tax, you might have high tax, you might have medium tax, but tax is tax. Yes. You're gonna pay tax. Yeah. Okay. So you got to, as a business, you're gonna consider tax. And the tax that we're talking about here for businesses, we say corporation tax. Yeah, that's how it's called here, corporate tax. And then for the individuals, you've got self-assessment tax. Are you with me? So that's stage number four. Stage number five, it says reporting. Now, after you've done all of this work that you've done, yes, number one, number two, number three, number four, then now reporting comes in. Now the auditors come in, they want to now audit. Or the accountant comes in, he wants to do accountant report. Or independent examiner comes in, they want to do the independent examination. Yeah, so that's stage number five. Finally, stage number six. Once you've done all of this work, then you need to file, with the authorities. Yeah, so you start with capturing the data, yes, and then number six, you're filing with the authorities, HMRC, Companies House, Charity Commission. Yes, is it not beautiful? Think about it, paint that picture. From stage one all the way to stage six, paint that picture. And I'm telling you, if you are looking for a job, yes, and you want to really impress, your employer, your potential employer, or you actually want to be able to set up in the business, or you want to go out there and say, you know what, I know what I do, yes, which is yourself. Yeah, master these things. And I'm telling you, if you do, You understand? Yeah, so many people are going to listen to you. So many people or employers are wanting to go and pay you. Are you with me? So today exercise I'm saying to you guys, think about it. Paint that picture. Yeah. The Moracle Accountancy Formula. Paint the picture. Yeah. And this year we're going to talk more about painting pictures. Yes. Very important. We're thinking pictures. Yeah. And when we do that, you know, every situation that you find yourself in, when you paint that picture, yeah, paint the right picture, I'm telling you, you put you in a very, very good state. Yeah. Okay. So I want to leave you. Yes. So let's deliberately today, I did not bring up the Moracle Accountancy Formula up there. Yes. I want you to paint that picture. Yes. What picture are you seeing when I say Moracle Accountancy Formula? Yeah. Paint that picture. You might not have done all the other stages yet, but the headings, those stages, what are they called? Yes. Paint a picture. Yeah. Okay. So let me open the floor for questions. Yes. Any questions? Yeah, for anyone? Any questions that you want to ask? You put your hand up, you know, and then say your name and then the question. Obviously, or mute if you want to speak. Any questions for me? Hmm? Any questions? Go, guys, don't be shy. This is your time to ask questions. Any questions?
Hello, Mr. Mulay. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, very well. Thank you.
We were waiting for some work to do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So excited. We were so excited to, you know, when these vacations will be over and we will start working.
Okay.
So the thing is, there is no work right now. So we were thinking that why shouldn't you give us credentials to QuickBooks certification or Sage certification so that while we are online on this Zoom, so we
Yes.
can go through these platforms and certifications.
Yes. So